All right, welcome back. And it's newspaper review this morning, and we've got 5 dailies lined up for you. And all these headlines have been duly published by this daily, following their own editorial guide, not my own editorial guide, and neither of Nigeria Info editorial guide, so that when you're responding, you also respond accordingly. We've got Leadership, Daily Trust, The Guardian, Vanguard, and Punch. We start with Leadership this morning, and right in front of it is Binani, likely Nigeria's first elected female governor. Right there. I mean, I've seen a lot of messages, a lot of congratulatory messages, just a lot of people also still waiting for INEC to confirm that. But in front of Leadership this morning says she is likely Nigeria's first elected female governor. I move away from that, and INEC here says INEC vows to review all electoral irregularities. You can check that out on Leadership this morning. Yeah, APC wins Gombe, Jigawa, Yobe, Katsina, Kwara, Ogun, Lagos, reclaim Sokoto, PDP clears Oyo, Akwa Ibom. That also showing up there. Petrol supply rises by 44.2% to 488.94 million liters in 1 week. NNPCL is speaking there. Why Nigerians' unemployment data is delayed? MBS is speaking. You want to know why? Go check it out, okay? And global leaders to build agri-food system for least developed country. Nigeria's poultry industry now worth 3 trillion. You can check that out also. Okay, and let's see which other one do we have here. Have I left any one? 2 missing as police rescue 99 INEC staff in Kogi. APC chairman Adamu loses polling unit again. That's also showing up on Leadership this morning. How APC floored PDP in Ondo National Assembly election. You can check that out also. A PDP asked INEC to declare Umba Enugu governor race winner. You can check that out too. And NNPP takes INEC, Kingibe, LP to tribunal. You want to know why? You check that out. And that's it for us on Leadership. And here we are on Daily Trust this morning. Yes. Right in front of it is APC wins Jigawa, Katsina, Sokoto PDP in Akwa Ibom. All right. Right in front of it. And again, it's all eyes on Kanu as INEC declares KB governorship election inconclusive. You can check that out. All right. And INEC adjourns Adamawa result collation amid tension. You can check that out too. Also showing up on Daily Trust. Okay. AMAC assures reconstruction of Tunga Madaki Bridge. You can also check that out too. APC unseats PDP in Tambawa's Sokoto. You can check that out also. A coalition officer collapsed at INEC headquarters in Kano. INEC declares Abiodun winner of Ogun governorship polls. You can also check that out on Daily Trust. And for now, that's it on, okay. Is that all? Okay, let's take this one that I see now. How 34-year-old defeated Yobe speaker. And that's it for us on Daily Trust. We now move to the Guardian newspaper, and right in front of it, picture of your state governor and his wife, all smiles. It's INEC declares Makinde, Eno, Abiodun, Abdulrazak winners. You can check that out. Yeah. Rates hold in focus as MPC members meet. You can check that out also on Guardian, this morning. And Unamani loses Senate return bid to brother of slain LP candidate. Okay, let's go here. Sanu cautions HOSF over promotion of varsity workers. You can check that out and know who is talking. And Lagos police arrest 17 suspected thugs. You can also check that out too. Oluibadan congratulates Makinde over victory at global polls. Louds INEC. DG Louds NYC members' performance at global polls. You can check that out too. INEC Africa alleges voters exchange votes for alcoholic drink in Benue. I don't know why this sounds funny to me. Ekwere Madu, jury may be out today. Whatever it is, I know we'll bring you update on that. Yeah? When that happens. And that's it for us on The Guardian this morning. We move to the Vanguard, and Vanguard, here on the newspaper this morning. Afenifere, but the judge described polls as a sham. That's right in front of Vanguard this morning. Lagos polls, death threat won't deter me. Wreck one politicians. ICPC officers attacked vote buyers nab in Sokoto, Katsina. And Sanwo-Olu, Makinde, Abiodun wins re-election for second term. You can check that out too. Akpabio's nephew wins state constituent seat on PDP's ticket. And again, showing up on Vanguard, it's tension in Kanu Coalition Center as INEC returning officer requests 2 hours recess. Adamawa as INEC stopped declaration of governorship results. You can check that out too. And let's see, where are we right now? Which have we left anyone out? Have I? Okay. Oh, all right. Just updates coming in on the Vanguard newspaper this morning. All right, I think that's it for us on the Vanguard, and here we are on the Punch newspaper, and that would be the final one for us this morning. And right in front of it, Sanwo-Olu, Makinde, Abiodun, Abdulrazak, Buni, others win. You can check that out too, talking about their respective states, as it were. A UN holds a rare conference on global water crisis. Seriously? All right. The NHRC to grill MC Oluomo, Kogi governor, over violence. Executive secretary speaking there. And let's go here. 38-year-old man steals 2.4 million tricycles. Where is he going to keep them? Just asking for a friend. Okay. Kanu lawmaker paraded for alleged arson on INEC office. All right. Let's see. How Sanwo-Olu retained seat as Lagos governor. You can check that out too. Abuja governor wins Dogara's constituency despite opposition. LP candidate Stop Nnamani Senate returns. You can check that out too, showing up. A Lagos governorship election disgraceful, but they judge is speaking there. A 36-year-old Floor Yobe speaker, Obasa, others win. A Soludo distance self from Twitter critics arrest. Abiodun thank Ogun people over victory. And that's it for us on The Punch. And, of course, it's now your time to respond accordingly to some of these headlines that you have listened to this morning. Yeah? Let's take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll open up the phone lines this morning.
Nothing breaks the news like the news. Trust me, I can prove it. I do it every morning on Morning Crossfire from 5 a.m. to 9 a.m. on Nigeria Info 95.1, and I'm Femi D. Amede. Join the biggest conversation around the national politics every day in a way that is trustworthy, full of passion, and yes, covers the biggest politics and the stories that matter to you. See, you have all the reasons to find out what's going on in Nigeria and be engaged differently. Let's talk. That's the way to go, even this morning.
Audio Jungle.
This is Nigeria Info.
You can't use our platform to spread hate or fake news or incite any illegal activities, as we won't take it, and you won't talk down on anybody's personality. Thank you. I trust that you are matured enough to have a very civil conversation with me, whether via text or phone call. Yeah, I trust you. So let's talk. Good morning to you. Let's start from here. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes.
This Timothy.
Okay.
I'm calling to the body judge election in Lagos. Honestly, on this very election, I watched Media Live channel and AIT, where people went to polling booth and explain and tell the people, if you are not voting for this activity, out, drive people, injure people there, carry ballot box, and where are the police? Not only there, other places. This one they conduct now. Look at what happened in River State. Look at what happened in Imo State. Look at this election. This is the highest, I don't know.
All right.
This is the highest mess I have seen in life.
All right. Let's leave it at that with you for the sake of language. Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning once again, Sorry.
Yes, good morning to you. Barrister Hassan, you're welcome to the show. Let's talk.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
Vote buying in Sokoto State electoral violence in Kogi, all over the place. I think it's high time we began to chart ways and to ensure that we have decent democratic activities in Nigeria. Let democracy be a subject in our schools. Let there be constant sensitization of Nigerians about the need to be decent, civilized, and law-abiding during democratic activities. I believe that Nigerians will have come very far from 1960, to date. That we should actually begin to think of how to create a good legacy for our children in terms of democratic norms and practices.
All right.
And I know it can be done.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you, Barrister Hassan. Let's go to WhatsApp where your calls are also waiting. Hello, good morning to you.
Good morning once again, Effizy.
Yes, good morning.
Humble staff of Abubakar Ali, aka Tinubu, speaking from PW Kubwa. Permit me to congratulate that young man from Yobe State who unseated the speaker. Please, young man, inspire several million of other Nigerian youth like us that indeed, if we are given the opportunity, we can do it. Recall you are a classroom teacher. Please go there and show them that indeed the time is now. I wish you a successful political career. Please make sure you don't disappoint your constituency. When you do that, it will open more ways for a lot of young Nigerians. Please, now, Anka, don't disappoint us. Thank you very much for the wonderful opportunity.
All right. Thank you, Abubakar, for punching your opinion in. Hello, good morning to you.
Yeah, good morning, Nigeria, for my friend.
Good morning.
My name is Hassan Kakande Dola, when I go to the local government state.
You're welcome. Let's talk.
Yeah, let me take from all some newspaper that you say. For the governor's election, APC is still leading with many governors. We can't go for that. So let's move small, because the election is about calculation. Like some people cheating when you lose some state, in presidential, it's the same. It's totally the same. So thank you very much for today. And bye-bye for now.
All right. Thank you. Appreciate you. Let's see. Let's go to Facebook and see some of the comments that are here. Dr. Mrs. Umma is here, also viewing us live from Owerri. Sad that Nigerians have degenerated to this level where votes no longer count. What we now have is a selection. Why spending billions to organize election when INEC cannot live up to its promise? As imagine my Imo State where people voted massively for Labour Party and all results are APC. So what happens to the minority in the House? No opposition? Okay. That's your take there. Let's see, which other one do I see here? Okay. So some of you that are using some particular word, I won't take your message because those words do not represent what others should also be part of, yeah? And we do not represent that word also. I lost confidence in the election process in Nigeria after presidential election. I will never vote in Nigeria again. Alex Pomsak says that via Facebook. Alex, I know you, I mean, whatever it is, your PVC is still the greatest instrument of change that you have. All right, and Femi here on Facebook says, never give up. Nigeria will be great again. Okay, and we've got Taiwo Johnson says, the billionaire, I'm with you. This watching hide and seek Nigerian election. I am not sure we are ready to get out of the bondage of these leaders. But God will fight the battle for us and our children. But let me ask, where is Leah Shaibu? Another question there. Okay. And Uzo Francis says, I'm watching live from Enugu this morning. Good morning from here. Good morning to you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Nathan Bako says, only God will help us in Nigeria. Let's go back to WhatsApp and take some of your calls. Hello, good morning.
Sir L.
Yes, good morning to you, sir.
Yeah, this is Mr. Hart calling from Abba.
Mr. Hart calling from where?
Abba?
Abba. Mr. Hart.
Yes.
It's good to hear from you.
Yes.
Well done.
I've been in Abba for like 2 months now.
Interesting. Because I've been saying, where is Mr. Hart?
Yes.
I'm glad you called in today. Hi, Zaba.
Yeah. Abba is calm. We're waiting for our own results.
Okay.
We're open to news, yes.
Okay.
What I want to comment is concerning the last election. The violence is all over. I don't know. Can government change the narrative? Maybe can they start doing election online? The way all these social this thing, I don't want to mention them, like BB something. BB, Abba, BB, Omuaha will do their own, will do it online, and nobody will contest the vote. Because how can somebody be threatening the particular tribe not to come out? If I do it in my house, nothing will happen. Nobody will know who voted for each other. So I'm just asking, I'm just suggesting, because this thing is one too many. Next election now, we will not learn from this one. The same thing will repeat, God forbid. But I'm thinking, if you can do it online, everything will be okay.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Hart. Okay, and here on YouTube, Tafa Data says, good morning, Sir L. Keep on doing the good work. Appreciate you. And Jonathan here on YouTube says, watching live in Daiki. Glory be to God for successful election in Nigeria. Thank you so much. Okay. Oh, Peter. Peter here says, good morning, Sir L. Please, what was the court verdict on the Naira redesign policy? 50 million monthly deposits from the reports and INEC delays winners. Incompetency will still rule Nigeria in 4 years. How do you mean? All right, and let's go to WhatsApp. Okay. Good morning, Effizy. Don't you think telling Nigerians that vote count is fake news and that PVC has value is misleading? Shama Ward from Lugbe is asking, it is not fake news. I will say it again. Your votes count and your PVC is your instrument of change, no matter what. If your vote does not count, why are some people trying to buy it? We'll leave it at that. Friday from Guad says, I also lost interest in the Nigerian elections. Our leaders do not want transformation for Nigeria. Me, I will never vote in this country again. You will vote. Friday, be coming down. You will vote. All right, let's take this call. Hello, good morning. Hello? Oh, mine. And that reconnecting sound coming in between. All right, let's make an attempt to read one of your message before the next commercial break. INEC has totally failed the nation. They received billions of naira for preparation of the election, yet they did not do well in conducting a free and fair election. The ad hoc staff convey with politicians. Let's take a break.
On 95.1.
Hello, my name is Kimberly Nwachukwu. I'm the host of Hard Facts, and I bring you the biggest stories driving conversation every weekday here on 95.1 Nigeria Info Hard Fact Show. I love to get your opinion and conjectures, but the facts you cannot dispute here on Hard Facts. Join me and let's talk.
This is Nigeria Info.